We forgot to hit play. Boom. Play. And guys, we're just getting some things going here. We're doing a very special stream. A Name 269 wedding special. Don't we love that? We love that. Name 269 wedding special. I think we're gonna talk about weddings. Then we're gonna talk about marriage, and we're gonna have a good time. I was gonna take Name 269 in this giant running joke I've had all day. Which is how that my cousin now has the same name as his same last name as his father, and that's just, it's very funny if you're in the know. Like, it's not blood that makes you family, it's who you love. It's like, yep, doesn't that suck? Not always the case. Also, make sure to go for Rocky216 at Rocky216 as well. They're both good ones. They really are. They're both good ones. We like them. I think I gotta finish getting ready too, guys. We just kind of... We're not gonna lie, we really rushed this. We've had a lot of body pain the last couple weeks. We're just working through just sore stuff where, we don't want to go out and be all fun and sociable and limber and shit. I just want to tell people to fuck off while we sleep all day. That's what we want. That's what we would prefer to do all day, every day. Let's drink some water and get going here, huh? I think there's a fucking cyclone over, what is it, Umbrahan? Going towards Asteria? Oh boy. I wonder if that's me. Is that a metaphor for what I do? I just leave a giant black hole in my wake? Racism in front of the stream. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy, Psychotic. Happy wedding special to our good friend at Team Name 269, friend of the stream. Getting married today to our good cousin, Succubus, friend of the stream, who we gotta find a better nickname for her. We will. We're dick. That's what we are. What we really are is a good friend. That's what we meant to say. We're a good friend. And he's getting married today, so big shout out to him for being able to finally not only marry, but make legally binding health decisions for other people, which is nice. It's a big responsibility to get when you can finally look at a father and be like, hey, don't worry. I'll take that crazy bitch right off your hands. And he's like, good, go. Succubus's father, nemesis of the stream. Yeah, I mean, I've had weddings that I haven't gone to that I want to go to. So, I mean, I get it, but I've never not gone to a wedding I've been invited to. Weird. But, sometimes you're in conventional. God, we really don't know what to do. We're not going to lie. So, here's the thing. We got to get inside the statue. We know that's a thing. And I know that is legitimately a thing, but there's just no other way. Yeah, clearly there's obviously all that up there, but alright, so up and over maybe? Try this. We know it's busy out here. But we expect marriage to be exciting. We also have big wedding news ourselves that we want to slate down for the date. We are very honored to be asked a very high honor for a friend of ours, and I believe we accepted. And if he's not aware of it, we're going to tell him. Nice. That's it. Because I hear barking and screaming and the wailing of children, just help us, we're in the woods. White people are attacking us. Which is something, if you hear this out loud, it's got to be a serious problem. It's got to be. It's the last sentence I want to hear in a civilized nation. It's hey, the white people are mad. Because when white people get mad, everyone just basically goes, well, we can't really do nothing to retaliate against them, right? I mean, they're white. So it's a toss, and you better hope you're, live out in the country a little bit. Get out in the way from a big town, if you live, half an hour from a hospital, juggle a little while you're young. Just roll the dice, you won't be dead. So, is this just... I feel like I'm getting farther and farther away. Yeah, like, I'm trying to use that auditory cue, but it's giving me, like... nothing. I don't know. It's just weird that there's, like, a save point there, so that's... Fuck. So we're with a bunch of miners. That's never good. Yeah, so like, who do I... This guy? Let's try again. Let's just reset.
How do I get... The Sabinian dogs desecrated the stat. The Sabs responsible were rightfully executed. We kept one of those dogs. If you want to enter the statue, you must go up in the village. His home...
Right. Up. Village. But how? Seems like it's very much that way. Maybe not. I don't know. There's other ways. We'll try. And that's fine. But again, very excited for our good friend to get married. We love him. So it's huge seeing two people that we like, one person that we love, not two that we like, but we do love our good friend named 269. We've known him since we were wee one, along with Wonder Boy, and a very small handful of other people that I don't brag about because, they're my stars. They're not yours. These are the stars in my sky, and I hope to one day find a moon, just like my good friend named 269 has a giant moon in his life. I'll always be watching him at night. Just a bright white eye shining on you. That's a very niche joke that I think only he's going to appreciate, so that's alright. It's okay. Good news is we got to Mars. Oh, we died up here before. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Ooh. Oh, I keep hitting... Like it's Elmer. God, why does it always wanna... There we go. I really do hate that, like, so... When you're trying to lock onto one of those other guys, it's just like, alright, we'll put you on a different character. It's like, that's not what I wanted. Not at all. Anyways, yeah. So, niche jokes, friend of the stream. Samo's spare car keys. Whoever Samo is. Samo? Ah, it's not. Antenna? We are... No? Okay. Oh, no way! Oh, look at that. We got Samo's keys, or Samo, whatever this fucking little faggot's name is. Faggot's friend of the stream, not disparaging. I solved a mystery somehow. Is that it? That was cool. Should we switch our fit? Let's switch our fit. We're in a nice quiet spot. Loadout. Weird, I don't see my hat there. Ah, there it is. Poutine. This was made by a bunch of Canucks. We like her. That's it. I don't think we've actually fucked with our drone, and if we really do have all the things for it, let's, over here. Somebody's level 2. I like that death from above. It sounds cool. So I see if we can get different. We have some elite versions, and I guess Whirlwind, which we don't mind. All right, well, you know what? We don't look like a monster and walking monster endorsement. Monster Energy, friend of the stream, nemesis of all people trying to be healthy, friend of fat kids everywhere, and of course Santa Claus, friend of the stream. Well, I mean, it looks festive, don't it? With the lights, Santa Claus, and then Christmas lights. Come on. Is this the cemetery we have to spread the ashes on? It's like there's so much going. Oh boy. I don't know. Whatever this puzzle is, it's probably not worth it. I don't know. Whatever. Oh boy, but that looks cool. Doesn't look like they're any different. Oh, the skull's different? Really hard to tell. All right, so that's. Oh, wait. Yeah, that looks. Maybe they gotta face the church. I hear creepy things. We are a little bummed out that didn't do it. Let's just. Oh, we missed one. No, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Like face them all to the church. We do love a good cult. It's such a fun pastime, truly. So maybe it's... Oh, there we go. Check that out. A clue. Thomos. Does Thomos have a direction he'd like to face? I don't know. It'd just be a guessing game. Look at that hitbox. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. Really, the higher difficulty is the better way to play it. The Maristan Bungle. Or Bugle? Bugle. Putting that in there for no reason. It looks like propaganda, as all news is. Look at how no damage it does. Early game. $19.90. Looks like a terrorist attack or a monument for a terrorist. Did you think terrorists make monuments for the terrorists that die in the terrorist attack? Yeah, because we have monuments for all the wars that, you know, we unjustly had to win. There's really only a couple, but it matters. Just the more recent ones. Shamino's Pawn and Thrift. Is that like the same old guy we found? Pretty good level design. We like it. Oh, we did drop something over here. Boop, boop. Great audio. Really does sound like we're listening to propaganda from, you know, a fun Operation Appleseed, Candid 21. Several secretive documents. Next to a bug-out bag. What's going on? Ecstasy suppressor. Need that. You edible. Oh, I thought that would be the first card that we found. The Soaring Eagle. We're pretty much... There we go. See, there's that problem with that auto lock. Was that Timeless Guardian? Bummer. Yeah, bug out bag. You guys got a bug out bag? I'm afraid to say I have one, even as a joke, for fear of being put on a list of people who have a bug out bag. In all seriousness, that's not a joke. Be careful what you say on the internet. It is forever. What's down here? Who is this guy?
Our town has a lot of spirit.
Who said that?
All the hardships. We stayed in touch with each other with these ham radios.
I have one.
Now that the power's out. Oh, I'm blind and deaf in here. Totally isolated since they took my wife away.
How are you eating?
Our town has a now that the power. Thank you, but
Damn. We try. We like how everything in this game does sound like modern life. See, no problems are new, folks. They're all old. Old made new, with a new veneer. It's just an ugly pig that they keep redoing the makeup on. You know that girl who's always like, oh, life is just so great, I'm in real estate now. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, alright. What if I just take a look around real quick? I see no reason not to aid you immediately, but it's clearly a trash. Like, why would we need to go up here? Let's see what he's got to say. I like that look.
See someone walk the streets of Maristan again. I really could use your help.
That's some good character design. For real, take a look. That's good design. Like, you have to think, you see cool bosses and shit like that, but find me a normal ass fucking Todd looking motherfucker. But his name's Todd. They look like that, and that's pretty good.
Who are you? My name is Talus.
Well, that was close.
I used to be a lawyer before the war.
No,
Look at what these palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom.
well, do you have your other leg? I'm trying to look, to be honest, but you might be missing one.
Now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes...
Oh, that's her! The Blood Queen. Oh, this the guy? This is the guy.
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. If you want to go in, take care of the creatures in front of the church.
They're so needy. Like, we get it, you got an arm. But you still have an arm, you know? You know, he's not being proportional. He's got one arm and one mouth, and he's using a lot of mouth right now. I think there's a FromSoft game that revolves around a character with one arm. Oh, so that's the church. Ooh. Whoa, what? Are they... Do we just not see that one, or are they invisible? I'm not going to enjoy that mechanic. Just see if we can't. Turn that. That down? There we go. Oh. No, we missed. That was a little loud for us. Okay, that's honestly a little low. We're gonna turn it up. I'll turn it up 10. That's not the antenna. Spare? Fuck. We do, oh, that's the observatory. I do not have the key. Yeah, see, pretty good. They put furniture in. I can get in that house. So... Yikes. You got your legs, see?
Fucking recording. I'd rather go out and suck off one of these creatures than listen to this shit for another day.
This guy... Surat Albo? We'll call him Albo. This guy is my best friend.
For months now, they've been piping in this drivel. I have no idea where they're transmitting from. Yeah. Fuck that I wish I know where.
That would be my only time. Like, have you heard this guy? Do I have earplugs? Can I give you... I have him.
I've got enough junk in this shop.
Did we just miss this before? The guy was talking about being deaf. A fuse. Why do I feel like that's so fucking important? I want to see if I can go back and give that guy that ham radio. Because I swear that was a thing. Yeah, it's right. It's just right there. We gotta go and do this church thing first, but it turned out to be... I want to find... That's the guy. He's gonna fuck me up. Oh, he's fucking me up. Yeah. So that's the guy who's... Yeah, that's the troublemaker. Oh boy. Ooh, we gotta. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna. I hate that. Like, that auto lock function is just a little annoying. Is that it? Wish they had a few more shortcuts in the level. It'd just be nice. Just like, alright, there, cut through there. Fuck, where was this guy? He was like right up here? We know the direction was up. But I think we're by that guy who was in the dirt. Is that right? Come on, he's right. I know he's right around here somewhere. Oh, we missed him. No, we want to find. We're right by him. I know we're right by that guy. That guy we're just by. Thought we were. Maybe not. Kind of bums me out. Thought we were by that guy's house. We're by this guy. And yeah, the other guy's right here, I swear. It's like right around here. Give me. I don't want to solve your motherfucking problems.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left in Maristan will have a chance to get some supplies. Here. Take the key. The gate is south.
Tunnel on the right. I would be curious to hear what he thinks, but I don't think we that guy's not like right here. Oh, wow. Hello, family. Wow, pa, what happened? Let me shut the door and finish you off.
I don't think I can go on like this. I'll probably never see my daughter again. The power cut is just another kick in the gut.
I have a fuse for that. Huh?
When we first moved here, this town stood Yanko's grand idea of integrating. Now, we're just a beat they won. I look at my grandchildren, and I weep for them.
So she lived in probably a hard time, but it got okay. He lived in a golden era, and the kids are fucked.
My big sister Lily went to visit our auntie in Shaljin. She'll be back soon, though. And we're gonna...
Is that the girl that's trapped? There's people that are trapped in a bunker somewhere, and we gotta figure it out. I don't know if they'll die. I think we probably left her to die. But we can at least give your daddy some power. Yeah, where's the fuse? We not pick up a fuse?
It's useless.
Okay.
It's useless.
But I really feel like if I talk to the kid. No, I don't. That's weird. So what's that fuse? So that's just like an artifact? That's kind of a bummer. We want to find that blind and deaf guy. And I think he's Well, it's nice that it's original from time to time. Come on, is he not? That's such a bummer. Where did that guy go? Oh well. He's probably gonna die now. There's only so much we can do. Can I aggro any of you? Oh, look at that. So this must be considered endgame. I think we're closer to the end than we believe. Oh my god, where's this fucking... I'm just not seeing... To be honest, we'll try this. Oh. We missed all those blocks. Oh wow, we can totally spam that. You gotta admit, they got a good writer. Does she? Oh boy. Oh. Now what did you do?
He said that if I'm nice, then my hands will grow back. I think he's lying. When he was here.
Ooh. Well.
Only a paladin's mind would be so twisted. Physical wounds weren't enough. Now they're trying to open psychological ones. I'd give my other arm to turn this garbage off.
That's funny. Ooh, no one got off. It looks like Ma's gone for good.
First they take my wife, then some fucking monsters show up. Now this power surge blows out the fuses. What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Maristan was a bad idea. Fucking heartless, palamist assholes.
So are these guys Palanus? Or they were? But what happened to that fuse I had? It seems like it's not useful. And I remember seeing it and being like, wow, that'll be useful. Keep that. Nope. Oh, that's creepy. It sounds like the farmer, don't it? So these guys moved here. Grief suppressor, strong. Yeah. The status ailments, I just wish they had more of effect than, like, they either just slow you down or, I don't know, it's just weird. We checked out a good portion of this map. We're very upset we can't find that guy. We just, like, feel like he's... Man, you know, right? Nope. Wrong family. Wrong traumatized generation being raised. Yeah, see, like, when you play games like this, you understand that when you hear news on TV, it's all horseshit. it's everyone's lying to you. And they're not doing it out of hate. Most of them are doing it for a paycheck. They're good people, but hey, they got mouths to feed and life to keep on. I understand. But it'd be nice if someone could be like, hey, you know what? Like, I could take a pay kick to do the right thing. You know? Damn. We didn't solve this riddle, and we don't want to. A3, lift the veil, and so I wish I knew what all these notes were for. Like, what safe they go to. Boy, that's a bummer. We wanted to find that guy, where he lived. and he lived in a little underground bungalow. It was so quaint. It was nice. It seemed secluded, warm, safe. People, they don't. I've been in a house where the people just dug out like past the basement, and I was like, "Huh." I'm like, that looks very safe, and it was. And they said it was awesome. They used it for storage and all kinds of shit. They're like, it was a good thing to have. You can have that probably someday. I don't know. What kind of life do you want to live? There's big questions, and then there's questions that people say just to ask the question. Boy, we are very upset, frankly. We cannot find that house. Oh, this is like right. Now, after looking for so long, I've forgotten what I even wanted to give him anyways. What did he have? He was deaf. I had a fuse. Oh, I probably can't do that either. Okay. That compass. I feel like there's a whole underground city we missed. Burp. Oh. Okay. There's clearly a little side quest with that.
Power's back. Just a drop in the bucket for our situation.
You're welcome.
Only a Palamas mind.
Okay, so now we understand what to do with the fuses. So they were important. We feel better. And the problem is, after running around in circles, we've forgotten where all three are. Yep, right here. Oh, this isn't a choose your own, and I fuck up and I picked the wrong one. This is the guy. There we go.
Oh, power's back. Every day brings a new...
Hello? They're holding us in the old barn by the ruins. Can somebody hear me, please? There's soldiers here. The soldiers are coming here every night. We can't defend ourselves. We're too weak to fight. We're running out of food. Hello? And please.
That's Tarya's voice. The river's probably our best bet. We'll draw too much attention on land. Let me think. Oh, I remember seeing an old rowboat. It was near a blue house east of the town. That's Tarya's voice. Oh,
Blue house. Let's go do that before we forget. We're in the middle of a blue house east of town. Well, this is town. Let's go east. But like the atmosphere is so good. Is this a house? This is town. This is east. That's their destination. That's the one. Stay on guard here. Ooh. What was this old fart?
The rest of the village doesn't seem to like me much. Despite what they may think, I still consider I would risk my life 10 times over to save those women. I just have to...
Nice.
Wait. I'll head out there in a few hours. The cover of night. I'll head out there in a few hours. The cover of night.
So we did all the right things. Well, let's run back into town, hit that last fuse box, and then, like, run back. Maybe it's a proximity thing. I don't know. I wish I had just a bit more give with the terrain. I'm not trying to be greedy, just an itty bitty bit more. But overall, I find the game very compelling. It's just like just a reflection on like the duality of like what would happen if, you know, same situation, but we're just gonna reverse the roles. Alright, so let's get this last house lit up. We did that one. We are gonna save here. I don't know if any of the little side quest thing saves or what, but we're just gonna quick little boop. Easy 1, 1, 2, boom, boom. I do gotta find this last house, and I think it was at the end of one of these roads. Nope, that's too far. Or is that just the other way into town? Yeah. There is one more house, but the problem is there's no map and we forgot where it was. But I know it's a far one. Like, it's kind of like on its own little path. This way? No, this way. These guys right here. I don't know if we did them.
It's all on Corio now. Zethris and I have had...
Did I get these guys? Or did they always have power? When I'm... So do I go and do an update with the other dad? Because he's right here, so I might as well hit him.
Oh, my Tarja. It's killing me that I have to sit still.
You have no idea what a relief it is to hear that somebody is coming to...
Okay, so... everything... I wish I could find that last house. I would like to get that out of the way, but I'm kind of hoping enough in-game real hours have gone by. Nice. Every time, hit the wrong fucking... Oh, yeah, that way. Would like to get that tomb open, but I'd like a little more than the hint told Methus or whatever. Yeah, it was fun. We hung out with Name, hung over Rocky. Had a fucking good go. Had a rip. Had some fat Z's. Woke up. Gripped some cans. Did it again. It is east. A very annoying enemy. Boy. Now I don't even know if we used the gate or if we just left town. Maristan is turning out to be very large. Oh, maybe not even that big. Okay. The next thing is I noticed that when you come back to some of them, some of the towns, you're parked in a better position. Come the second, third time, I think we did all that crap down there already. To be honest, it really seems like we're sitting on top of a temple. Just because of the fact that I killed a good number of enemies, and I think I only took out one time the guardian. So we're a little. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm bummed out about that too. Gotta get married, have some kids, so we're more excited about days filled with nuance. We can be more excited about days with our family. I always enjoyed that. We grew up in a family that was close. It just kind of it's nice and refreshing. Yes, very urban white class stuff. But it's it's nice. The game is loud. I want to find that last one. Here it is. Boom. Oh, it's a puzzle. Sweet, got an achievement. Now, how do I get in that building? I wanna go get my thanks. Be like, yeah, it's no big deal.
I can't stand this. The waiting.
I want my sister.
When we first moved here, the uncle's grand now. They won.
You have no idea what the...
Okay, so do it again. So we gotta go east out of town. So I think the history. Oh, what's this? The hell is now ours. Traditional decay. They encircle us, their hatred always fleeting. I just wish that told me more about which direction to face all the statues. Not going to lie. There's the lore is good, the world building's good, the level design, I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it. I've seen it executed far better many other times. It's nothing new. Boy, we just can't find any way to skip the ambush. There. Ooh. 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 Nice, leveled her up. Gas Just, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do all the work in rescuing those girls, or if that guy's gonna go out there and get himself killed. Oh. Why can't I... Trying to figure out... Oh, I don't have the right abilities. There we go. So I can add glyphs, and this one is ecstasy, so I add whatever that is. Whatever that is. I don't know. I'll try it out. That's 3 different abilities for a weapon we've never tried out, so. And we haven't, you know, oh my. Forgive me.
Well, the creatures don't seem to bother us up here. Stroke of luck that Laura and I were able to grab enough supplies before they mobbed us.
Indeed.
Just before they appeared, Samo dropped off his van for a tune-up. He owns the general store down the road to the southeast. I hope he's okay. Our food isn't gonna last forever. If I had the keys to that van, we'd bail out of here.
Do I have...
You found the spare keys for the...
Wow.
Oh, shit. Now we're talking. Hey, thanks again for this. We'll gather our things and head out.
Sounds like they just abandoned their friend.
It says we can't go down until the creatures leave. It's okay, though. I like staying.
Sounds like he just abandoned Samo, but hopefully Samo's just good and dead and we didn't notice, and we spared him all the trouble. Wonder if that's good old Samo. Who knows? We don't. 'Cause that's the van. Anyways, running around, grabbing things, saving lives, helping folk. We're good people. Yeah, anyway, so cool. Glad we checked that out. We at least saved the kid. It sounds like the dad might have sent his friend Samo to die. We got all 3 unlocked. We gotta get out of this town. Which is... Okay, so that's one spot we gotta go. But I just wanna go back to this guy in the boat should be like right down here. The far... I think it was like right out. Let's hope we didn't get him killed. They're there, but I don't know how to. I genuinely think the path is clear. If the guy is in the boat, but the people are here. Right? Isn't this the blue house?
I'll head out there in a few hours.
Can I wait? I don't know how to wait. Alright, well. I think we did everything right. So I think, did we go this way? Is that where that kid and that dad are? No. This took us right back there, which we haven't unlocked yet. So it sounds like, yeah, he let Sam out to die, man. And I mean, I hope that's not the truth. More, man. Where's it got by? Do we run faster with it sheathed? I have no idea. It's annoying seeing it. This isn't Final Fantasy. Carrying around a fucking Buster Sword. We do not mind. I'm going... I think we're going the right way. No. That's not the right way at all. We don't want to go that way. This game is us mostly running around not remembering where the fuck we went. But like, you know your four cardinal directions, which doesn't become the main problem in this game. The main problem is just field of view. You just can't really see very far. So you get major landmarks and then it's there. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that was the way. I didn't think it was. I think we had to go this way. Indeed. So it sounds like we did save the kids. Let's take a water break and appreciate how we did help a whole town. What did you do today? And what they say is, for an act to be truly selfless, it has to be selfish. I don't know how they ended up getting helped, but it did help us. What? And what is... I wish I had more room to just kind of see how that ability worked. Let me remember, guys, when we started this game, which reminds me, I have to put this on our playlist. Police hold. Can you believe I didn't do that? It does that. Huh? Look at that. And now we're back. Make sure I save because I'm paranoid. Oh, I'm dead. Huh. So that's just a damage thing? Or...
We both know that didn't happen. Start over.
I gotta watch this. How did I die so fucking fast? Does using those abilities take my health? Oh, that one does. That one definitely does. Nice. All right. Well, that's not a bad way to play, I guess. Oh, a lot of graffiti. Nice little make-out point by the look of it. That ain't so bad. All right, so we came from there, going this way. Nice music. I like how we got in, but now I have it. So none of our. Instead of the path to the right goes to the statue, so that's the way it took. That mean we did it wrong? No. So we have to remember that. Why? On the harder difficulties, these encounters are difficult. I haven't really upgraded my weapons or respected the mechanics of the game because I'm just trying to get through it. It's just a time thing at this point. We're like a dozen games in and we don't know where to go.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records?
Oh, the Blood Queen.
There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Do they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months.
No.
I'm glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lincoln again, but it's best to move away soon, before he makes friends with any Sabs.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Well, this says, buried amongst the eagles lies the means to reach the queen. When eastward face the six, its secrets will it gleam. Okay, well, figure that riddle out. Through the gaze of the screaming monarch, behold the location of her eternal rest. Let's say screaming? Screaming monarch, okay. Guess she really did suck. Yeah, we actually went that way. There we go. Blood Queen. And we got the clue to our riddle. So it's true that you do actually... Okay, so we do actually get, like, clues and shit for riddles. Alright, so that's the top. Now... Gotta hit this other side path. Fully. Oh. Not a time loop, though. I leveled up. Yeah, honestly, now we... Oh. So what is... Oh, there we go. Shortcut. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. So the one thing we seriously have to do is get all those tombs facing east. I don't think yeah, they're right here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Can't wait to open that coffin. Apparently this woman was a real problem. She's got a nickname, the Blood Queen. I mean, that's hip. Oh, it was the right way. We fucked it up. Are we not? Are we missing one? Right there. Did we open it? Right. So east. No, like just like one out of the way, is there? There we go. We were a retard. Whoa! I took a shit ton of damage for no reason there. Here we go, the Tomb of the Blood Queen, I think. I don't know, we'll find out. Fuck it. Oh wow, I don't know what that There we go. Really, rabbits tricks are for yeah, we'll go this way. We did truly have no idea where we were, like, what? Good atmosphere, good tone. A fragment. Well, we're glad we went that way. We go up. The big rod. We better keep an eye out for little side items. Like there, yeah. That's west. Not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about that weapon. It's cool, but I don't know. Why not try this? Add glyphs, and what do I got for grief? And that one. Okay, whatever these do. Oh wow. There. Got our fragment. Well, I'll have to go back and get that later. Ooh, I heard another one. Like what? Alright, so we nailed that. Got the other fragment. Oh, well, coming around. Is that every fragment? I feel like I only have 3. I'm looking for a 4th fam. Chat, rap, gang. Look at me being hip. So I'm just wondering if it's... No. Oh no, this is one of those great streams where Bean Lover. What's up, buddy? We'll have to dive again soon. I've been wanting to dive so I can grind for super creds. But just like for me, like it's a fun game to play with friends, very difficultly wise. I just to grind it at level 2 just it just reminds me why I hate microtransactions. Where is part 4, dude? So I'm guessing maybe I have 3 and I ran past the 4th already. Maybe that. We are part tarred. So is there like a fragment of... Can't be. Although, man, if it doesn't feel earlier... Where's that 4th fragment, dude? Or do we have it and we missed it? Let's just check. We'll check. 1, 2. Do I only need 3? One. Might have everyone I need. 2. 3. It kind of goes back. Yeah, I have almost a half piece. I think I'm good, but I did the fucking medallion. So it's a 4-way tomb. And there's a key. So that's that way. And this way just goes up. And that thing doesn't go there, so we opened it, but we don't have the key? That's so bizarre to me that this location doesn't hold the key. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Can't stick around forever. The fish out of water gets no water after all. Let's get back in the water. I feel like a bit of the day-night cycle has passed, so I want to go back to that lake house and see if we've saved these children, or if they have met a very unfavorable end. Because I mean, remember there was the guy in the cave. He's dead. There's probably something of comfort. We could have brought to him, but no. That challenge very much lost. Let's go over by these ruins. I know we haven't been over here yet. It is very busy here. And this is why this game on the easier difficulty is nice, because just the enemy type is varied. Nice. Like Dark Souls, where's that next fire? Damn. That's a bummer. Well, now I can be on top of the massive problem we avoided. And that's just refreshing to know we still cannot get there. Wow. Ooh. Oh wow, we're getting smoked. Oh. Yeah, we just couldn't get... I do hate how 90% of the status effects that they hit you with are just very odd audible noises. We're still stuck in this fucking Marston place. Yeah, I know how we feel about this weapon. We haven't tried any of its special abilities either. So there's several problems. There we go. Grab that. Oh boy. Did I not even get these guys? But I suck. Old ancient note. I can get it to that old bag. It's like, yeah, no, how hard it is to be me. Like, oh, we get it. You abandon a life of normality to live a life of. Oh, there you go. Oh God, just getting one of those off is nice. I mean, even on easier levels, just some of this enemy placement with this weapon variety is that's a little retard. Look at that. Not a moment to relent. This is easy. Just want to get some stamina back. There we go. So, I don't know what this place is really besides an old ruin. Boy, that range is good. We are flying through those medicine packs. On easy, might I add. That... That would explain a lot of what we're seeing. Oh no. But we gotta get in that statue? I think? Have I been keeping track? No idea. I'm just waiting to see if, like, any time goes by. Like, how do I move? Yeah, how do I move that along? Don't you hear them? They're crying. Go save them. Is there fire damage? That'd be nice. Imagine that in this world where like fire just doesn't hurt you as much. It hurts, but it's more like a paper cut. I'm sure there's some mean old paper cuts out there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about them exceptions. Those monster paper cuts. No. The time must have gone because I don't hear the speaker.
Oh, I've been looking for...
May you stand?
Huh?
Do you know if she was buried around here?
According to legend, our matron saint was buried in these parts. However, no one has ever found her final resting place. Her devoted priests made sure no one would disturb their queen's slumber.
Well, we know where that is. That's by that one cave thing, but I don't hear the megaphone. I think maybe... I don't know. It would be nice if you could find a map. Because listen, it's 2026 at the time of record. And, maps are still a thing. They're very much a thing. I just kind of thought, right? Are those not? Is everyone all right? But they're just locked away until I save the town? Yeah, there's that guy. Yeah, make it a little more inviting. Come on.
I'll head out there in a few hours.
So I must have to go to that weird... It's basically out of the blood clean's eye, so we can figure out the general... Oh, right there. I mean, it's pointing there, right? So the antenna, I feel like, is off. We have to remember to go back to our good friend to get our rewards, which we have not done. An ambush is going to suck in later runs when we don't close this time loop. Alright, maybe wasn't the best idea to test our skills with, like, quarter health. I think that one might have had a trade-off with health. We're not sure, but there's a little something to get down here. Oh, nope, not this way. Oops, I did it again. I'm going in circles. We don't mind this weapon. We really like the design, by the way. Functionality-wise, it's perfect. Balance-wise, it's... So, what's the trade-off? So yeah, there's some points where I feel like the combat, like, that's uneasy. Like, you should be able to tank some of those hits. Like, I don't know if it's just chip damage. It must be just chip damage, because it's like I'm blocking. So, that's whatever. Oh, that's cool. So they're all AoE effects. Okay, well, that's... Good to know I went the wrong way again. Never fails. We're just checking out our abilities. Next thing you know, we're going the wrong way. Compass at the top would be nice. Oh, maybe they updated it and I can... you know? Alright, so they give you a little time with it, but you know, before you didn't... Alright, so... Oh, I gotta... I didn't get enough. Boy, let's see if... Well, we can look. I might get this later, but... I think I might like the sub chat. Might help me get my vehicle somewhere? I don't know. Marston, control... Punt. Now, if only that was a real computer and I could ask it, it would give me the code. automotive hacking was that. Remember that movie Hackers, early '90s movie, where they just went like, and things exploded in your living room. It was a good movie. 4132, that's hilarious. Oh, we fuck up. We may have fucked up because there we go. Access granted. Not on my watch. We didn't read it. So he kept everyone from escaping? Oh man. So I'm pretty sure this town was a town where they had like some integration of culture. You know, think of like a two-state solution, right? Look at that nice parallel. Don't you feel better? And as you can tell, it worked out fine. Let's hop in here. Do a quick recap. I just want to see if we got a new location discovered, or we know where that statue's looking. A quick little water break.
Find anything? Interesting find. See what the server can tell us about it.
Manor, several stories, harbor.
There is a vault of forbidden knowledge in Lake Sinan.
We've been there. Well, that's the code to get in. We're going to leave this here for a second so we don't forget it. Vault of the Mirror. There's the code. So that's how you unlock those.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Not enough. So, did we get a new location? I don't think so. Okay, so everything we need to do is still here. Otherwise, I feel like we would have gotten a quick little like, hey, go somewhere else. So there is... It's like she's clearly looking there, but... How do I... Thought it was the one that made us go forward. Oops. Now we're dead. You died. And let's see how good drone skills really are. Let's see if we can use them to wouldn't that be nice? I seriously don't. Nope. They're all done. Yeah, we don't mind this stream. We don't wear a tie because our neck is fat. We have a thick neck. So we casual it out because we're a casual. That's just really fucking... Like, what? There's just gotta be like a step we're missing here, and I don't know which one it is. Like, this game is, like, I love this game for, like, the fact that it's very, like, I've said it a few times. Needing, like, am I gonna need an Excel sheet? And I feel like we did pretty good, and now I'm kind of stuck here. So I don't get an option to break in. Shame, because we have, like...
I'll head out there in a few hours.
I give him, like, some liquid courage. It does bug us. We would like to at least help prevent the death of innocent people. I feel like children are always an innocent class. Parents suck. We all agree. I don't want to be a parent. I don't like meeting other people's parents. I don't like meeting fellow parents where they're just, people my age where our parents are just like, have you seen our little one? It's like, let me guess, he shits himself. They go, yes, he's learning how to use the toilet. It's like, how exciting. And it is for them, but like, for me, I'm just like, the economy is a bit higher than I was expecting, given the voting situation, but I really thought we got rid of that. And like, how do we get that gate for the antenna? Like, we have a key for the antenna, but we don't know how to. We don't get. There's a save point there, and it's just. Yeah, God, it just feels like it's really directing us that way. But we definitely don't have what's necessary to go past here yet. But there's got to be something in this miserable town we're missing. There's that antenna. Maybe that's a thing. It just seems like there's a. See, it seems like there's a passage of time as you go through the statue. Like, you come out and it looks different. So are we missing something here? It's just a shortcut that takes us out. Do we have to go down? We know going up goes to the head. And now we're back here. So that's it. Just a big loop. There's nothing. That's where we've been wanting to go. We did it. Turn this fucker off. Okay.
Who the hell screwed with the tower?
Me.
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Heard some houses.
May you stand in our Lord. May you.
So we've. So if that's not a checkpoint. Now we for sure have the antenna off. The main problem is we know where she's looking. But how do I get there? Do I have to go under all the way? Can they hear me now? No? That's a bummer. But if that's not like a really good. Ooh, lost a boot. Maybe. So the only way to get... I'm just not seeing the correlation between that place and where she's looking. This game is a lot of me running in circles and then people going, how come you don't know where to go? It's like, because I don't look up guides, dude. I'm too busy doing... I do try my best to not burn myself out. Which is nice. Because we get our busy times and you gotta be ready for them. You don't want to be short that week, you know? So the kids are all right. Why? It's clearly directing me. There's multiple kids. It's like one weird tiny fence that'll let me in, and then I can. It is right there. I don't... Might have to check our quick little, like, character counter, or whatever it's called. So the tower is off. I don't know how we get... Oh. I think the screaming face is the Blood Queen. So this place is tied to one of the key temples, or like things that we need. It's here. It's right here. And the other one's in Lake Sinon or whatever that I think we might have done. But we're not gonna lie. It's yeah, is this... is he around the house? Is he... Yeah, fuck. He's just not gonna go yet, is he? So... we gotta get in that statue again, don't we? We're just in it. So... Can we maybe go back this way? Why? Let me slicker than shit. No, really? It'd just be nice to, like, if you unlocked an area one way, you know, like that gate, why not allow the character back up that way? So I think we nailed a bunch of side quests, so we're happy about that, but we get back in that statue, and that means... That's not that big, but I just don't remember anything. Topic of tonight's stream: marriage, arch nemesis of all bachelors. And bachelorettes. Or as we call them, undesirables. Now me, I'm still in my golden bachelor phase, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Sages and witches. Okay. So I think if we keep going this way, it's this alternate path. Gotta talk ourselves through it like we're four. Nature's Touch ice cream, no longer a friend of the stream. No more really good sales to abuse and take advantage of. Very sad. So sad. Okay, let's pop that and try this way again. We go in here. Try each path again. Yeah, this is just that weird shortcut route when unlocked. Go left, my lord. The reason we want to finish some games is so we can finally finish Elden Ring, and then stream it again for your pleasure. Yeah, so like it feels like that's the end of the level, and you come out there and you're over here. So when you go this way, how do you get? I see myself going up, but where am I coming back down and going that way? Didn't miss any items. Alright, this goes up to the bitch's head. This guy is pretty cool. I mean, imagine how much of a cunt you gotta be that they don't even want to call you mom. They just call you the Blood Queen. That's the town. Yeah, right there. Oh. Come on. Through the gaze of the screaming monarch, behold the location of her eternal rest. So she's there. So this other thing is just like her vault, a fake tomb. Or it's like the tomb of that Deimos guy or whatever. Might be his tomb? And we're wearing, of course, the Hat of Terror. Which I think is fitting for the screaming face. A sacred rock by the look of it. Oh, I see why they got a good. Ooh, that's. You will know my power. Let's equip art. Damn it. Yeah, we're not big on that play style. So. That's, yeah, we're just gotta be missing something in here because it seems like we're not, and I'm not seeing like a clue that's like, oh hey, close the time loop and you can, like I'm not seeing it. Oh, this way one more time, make sure I didn't skip a path. I know FromSoft has like hard runbacks, and I'm happy this one doesn't put the enemies back. Maybe it doesn't survival mode, who knows? I don't. I haven't played it. I thought I was playing on the hardest difficulty for a while. Okay. So... I mean, we've discovered the genuine location of where it is. So we'll be patient and we'll be like a Roman. So this, like, it seems this is the clear path. So, I guess, can I wait? Is there a wait mechanic? Toggle, dock, sheath, switch. We hear them. But we just know like the path is yeah, it's like it's like well, it's looking like it's still protected. So to me, it seems like the only way forward is to close this time loop. Right? I'm getting. Is that there? Right? Yeah. Fuck, are you kidding? And that's the easy mode. Like, the combat, like, I have a couple of quips with it. One is you should be able to block and use another combination. And if you can't, then you shouldn't be locked out of the other one you want to do. It's like a very, very clear and present flaw with the combat. Like, I play Elden Ring, play a lot of Souls-like. We're casual, but it's just weird that it's weird we're not getting, like, the combat should just click. It should. And it's pretty good. It's not bad, but it's aged. Oh. That one. Getting smoked. Yeah, it's a relentless stuff, and like every attack staggers you. I mean, this is the easiest difficulty. That's just weapons. No, none of those. They're all AOE's. We hate it. The horrible timing. I don't think we minded the Sword of Grief. All we need. Simple. Not a big fan of, like, it should, there's a point where it should just flow. And I could understand it, but like, there we go. But now I and then it's like, I'm just stun locked in an animation. Struggling. Yeah, it's too much. It should flow and it doesn't. Do I just have to literally... So... I think that's what a time loop does. You gotta wait a few hours to get rid of the time loop. I don't think I can help you yet. You just sit tight. The Ravitas have sealed their doom. One day they shall wake from their... Oh boy. Sounds like they're talking about whatever I'm fighting. Now, I know I'm not on the easiest difficulty, but it's gonna be a hard fight. I gotta pick which enemies I can take out easy and... You taunting me? I was just using him to... Oh wow. Oh, I actually tossed? What the fuck was... I don't even know what the fuck that was. I don't know if that was a game. What is... Why is it... Is it just not... Oh. Yeah, it's just being difficult. I'm like, huh, like, I'm dying or what? So... There's not a time loop guardian here. Oh, maybe there is. Wow. Wow, they hit. Ooh, and I don't care if we die. In fact, all the better. So I think we're going to call the next one The Tale for the Blood Queen. We're just very excited to get through Maristan and check it out. There's plenty to do, but I think it's mostly in here. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. There we go. So it's under research? Is that what it is? So these are all the items I need to unlock them. So we've opened that one. Worthless. Katoshi. A genuine bummer. Now I can die up here. Wait, we already did die up here. Come on. I had to figure out how to get up there. Serious problem. Holy fuck, getting wrecked. Oh. We're gonna make some distance. Oh. Yeah, it's just some of those combos we just can't time, and wish we had better blocking. But we're tired and it's 10:30, so we might call it good and do some research to figure out how we can actually end this on a high note one of these times. I think we might do some research and pretend like it's organic. But they're right. We'll sell out. But no, thanks. Congratulate Name 269 again on getting married to my cousin, succubus from the stream. Arch nemesis, family, heart. Super fun. Enjoyed it. I think that's it. Be patient. Don't kill yourselves.